Alright, I figured I'd make a video here. I just got back from a 12-day trip on this bike, camping, minimalist camping without bringing things to cook and whatnot. I would always eat before I made camp, but here's the setup that I travel with. Just have the two factory side bags, which I think are 27 liters a piece. They're not real big, they're weird shaped, so you can't fit a helmet in them. This is a 30-liter Kriega backpack. That I just have strapped down with 2 rock straps. Of course, some mandatory sheepskin cover for long days. And this Motec, I think it's the Day Tripper tank bag. And that basically fits everything that I need to go out on the road and camp. Helmet's in a ride helmet with Cena 20R on it and a microphone for when I have the camera running. Alright, we'll start with the tank bag here. Yeah, it's a SW Motec Day Tripper, I think it's called. Pretty small, but it does have like an expansion joint in it to where it will balloon out. I normally keep a bottle of water in here, but that's not in here now. These are my normal gloves. Keep my headlight in here because you never know when you're going to need it. Some Tums. Camera batteries. Reading glasses. A comb. I throw all my spare change in here. It's the rain cover for this bag. I keep my cables and charger and stuff in this side pocket. Up here I have wet wipes, toilet paper, paper towels, a notepad, a pen, a spare tire gauge. And that's about it for that. Keep my sunglasses and whatnot in here when I get on and off the bike. This is just what I use to stuff everything in. Again, this is a Kriega R30 backpack. I just strap it down to the bike. It's kind of versatile because if you go into a hotel room or go camping, you have to walk away from the bike, you can just throw it over your shoulder and carry all your stuff with you. It's held on by 2 rock straps. So this right here is my pack towel or camp towel. It's kind of like a chamois basically, but they come in real handy, and I just strap it to the outside of the bag so it can dry while I ride, or it's there if I need to wipe the windscreen off or my face shield. This first pocket I carry a map of whatever area I'm in, first aid kit, chapstick, keep my battery power pack in here for charging batteries and cell phone and everything else. This bottom pocket. Right now I just have a bunch of extra bags. This is like a little survival kit. It's got a bunch of 550 cords, some fire starters, some alcohol wipes, hot sauce, matches, lighter, bug spray. Inside, mostly keep all my camping gear in here. Just kind of keeps it away from everything else, and most of it's bigger stuff. Alright, now this is a jacket that I wear, quilted jacket. It's got Primaloft insulation. It's really warm. I use this instead of my jacket liner that comes with the jacket. It's just, it works better, and it squishes down smaller. This is where I keep my rain liners. These are for the pants. These are for the jacket. These also work really well as windbreakers. These are my tent poles. My tent. This is a nature hike tent, 2-person tent. I really like it. It's a great tent. Price was good. I could review that elsewhere. My sleep mat, it's Outdoorsman Lab sleep mat. My down 20-degree sleeping bag by Hike and Bike. There's the name of it. I got it off of Amazon and it was a good price. It's a really nice sleeping bag. It's very warm. And this is pretty much the only one I use even when it's warm out. You can just leave it unzipped and just kind of use it as a blanket and throw it on or off as needed. Down in the bottom here is generally where I throw dirty clothes. There's not really anything in there now. This was something extra that I brought that I didn't need to bring. Didn't use it at all. So that's some extra space that I wasted. Alright, get this stuff out of the way. And I also have room left in the top of this backpack. If I need to change my clothes around or take things off during the day, I have extra room that I can just stuff it right on top here and roll it up for versatility. You normally end up having a shed when it's cold out. Again, there's basically no organization to this because when I packed up camp, I just threw everything together and went. Reading material. Clear glasses. I had just bought these Wool thermal underwear, and they work so much better than the Under Armour type stuff. But you don't get as hot in them, and you don't get as cold in them either. Highly recommended. They're merino wool. I was riding temperatures down to about 40, 42 degrees in the mornings, and with that Merino wool in my pants was warm enough, and up top I would use the jacket liner, the Merino wool, and this jacket that I just showed you, and I was plenty warm. As far as clothes go, I normally bring 4 to 5 shirts, 4 to 5 pairs of socks and underwear, 1 pair of jeans, 1 pair of shorts that I can swim in, and that allows me to only have to do laundry every 4 or 5 days. I have some of these merino wool socks, a couple pairs of thermal socks, a couple pairs of regular socks, depending on the weather. This shirt I did not use at all, so that was extra. This stuff pouch here, this is my pant liners. It doubles as a camping pillow basically. So I shoved the pant liners in here and I shoved that jacket in here, and it makes a really nice, perfect pillow basically. Dual purpose things are great because they save space. Socks. This is a charging cable that I normally keep in the backpack, but I've just kind of thrown it in here at the end. Sunscreen, which I did not use at all. A towel just for wiping things down. Alright, for the second side bag. This is my shower kit. It's just all basic stuff in here really, other than powder. Use this for my feet and inside my underwear and stuff. Helps prevent you get any kind of chafing or sores, monkey butt. Rest of it's just basic shower stuff. Maxima chain wax. That's normally all I bring. I don't bring anything to clean the chain with. I just put this on when I get to camp before everything cools down while the chain's hot. I'll just run around there, use a towel and wipe off the extra, which gets most of the dirt off of it, and it gives it time to work its way in while the chain's hot, and it sets up overnight so it doesn't sling off everywhere. These are the gloves that I wear when it's cooler out. They are vented and they're not super warm gloves. They're not winter gloves, but they are Gore-Tex, so they'll keep my hands dry, and they're gauntlets, so they keep the air from coming up my sleeves when it's cold out. This is my camera bag, all my camera parts and mounts and batteries and charger. Extra quart of water for a camp. It's a spare bag. That's a tire pump because it won't fit under my seat in this motorcycle. This is a camp chair by Sportner. These are knee warmers. I use them over the winter commuting back and forth to work, and they worked really well, but I didn't need them on this trip at all. And my tire gauge, which is normally in my tank bag. Just want to add in real quick. This is the gear that I wear while I'm riding. I also keep a wool cap in this pocket, but these are basically the clothes that I wear while I'm traveling. So I'm not wearing the pants and the shorts. I do wear a t-shirt under here, but this stuff's kind of bulky, so there's no room for me to pack it. So I'm pretty much committed to wearing it. Sometimes I do take the jacket off. And when I do, I just strap it on top of the backpack back here to have it out of the way. But these keep you pretty warm. They're definitely worth buying some good riding gear. They have vents that you can zip and unzip. This is Revit stuff. The pockets on this one are waterproof without liners or anything in it. They're very adjustable depending on what you're wearing under them. You can cinch them down around your boots to whatever size you want with this. These have vents in the sleeves and like in the breast here. Inside pockets. These pockets are waterproof also. And it's got a big pocket in the back that you could keep your rain liners in if you wanted to. But I generally keep my backpack pushed up to my back and use it as a backrest, so I don't keep anything in this back pocket here. Like I say, I was 12 days out on the road with that setup, and I didn't need anything. It has some extra stuff. All this stuff right here was extra room that I didn't need to use, but I brought this stuff because it was supposed to be chilly, and I hadn't tried out the merino wool stuff that I just bought, the thermal underwear. So I brought that just to be on the safe side, but you know, I have that much room that I could have carried something else with me if I needed it. Generally I carry a couple snacks like some beef jerky and some kind of Chex Mix or trail mix, something like that. That's high protein, high energy. But other than that, that's basically all you need. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.